Hello everyone and welcome to our next Back to Business video. I'm Nate Wendt, joined here with Laura Purdy from the St. Charles Business Alliance. I'm also
Hi
from the St.
there.
Charles Business Alliance. We have a great show for you guys here today as we are joined with Sarah Czupek and Joan Hardy from Regus right here in downtown St. Charles. Sarah, Joan, how are you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Yeah, glad to have you guys on. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules. So, we wanted to bring you guys on because we know things have been crazy with all this stuff, with people working from home. So we thought, well, it'd be great to have you guys come on and talk about some of your options if people want to get out of their houses. So before we get into that, tell us how things have been going for you guys over at Regus.
It's been a roller coaster, just like for everyone else. We've gone through a lot of the changes, just like all the other businesses are seeing with, making sure that we're practicing our social distancing, wearing our lovely masks. So I am smiling behind this, which is hard. Everybody's kind of used to seeing those faces, and that's part of the interactions. But, we've always stayed open through everything, just because with what we do, part of the services we provide were mail services, which is considered essential. So, through everything we've been here, Joan and the teams at the centers have really, ensured that we're taking even more precautions nowadays with, things like these all over the place, extra cleaning, all kinds of stuff to just ensure everybody's having a great day when they come in here as much as we can make possible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you seen an uptick in business, or has it stayed the same, or how has your business been throughout this whole thing?
It's changed, so before, where we've seen a lot of companies coming in and saying, hey, we're going to fit 6 people into this office. Now they're coming in and say, hey, we need some place to actually divide our teams out. So we don't want our teams to be centralized anymore with 6 people sitting in the same room. We want them to have individual spaces, or we want them to have spaces closer to their houses, or we want them to have a place to go to when they have to have that time away from home to be able to focus and concentrate. So, it's a shift, it's a change. Our model, has always been flexibility. So that part has stayed the same. When things are uncertain, that is kind of when people look more to places, like serviced office spaces with flexible terms like we have. Just because we do provide a lot of, different options for people to take advantage of everything across, the different locations we have, the different products we provide. So, it's not quite what it was before, but what we do is provide flexibility. Some more businesses are coming here for that.
Yeah, absolutely. And so for those of people that may not know about you guys, tell us a little bit about Regus and what you guys offer.
So we provide everything from day offices, like by the hour, to long-term offices for multi-year terms. Joan is great with getting people into their meeting rooms and meeting spaces here and maintaining their safety. So we've got a lot of different companies that come and use us for flex space when they just need additional time for a meeting. And then we have companies that come in and get office space with us for what we consider is long-term, which is 12 months to 2 years.
Okay. And tell us a little bit about, your hours, where can people find information if they want to come sign up and utilize your office spaces or anything like that?
Well, I'm here 8:30 to 5 Monday through Friday. And as far as if they want to find some information about Regus, they can always go to regus.com. However, you can always just stop by here anytime during business hours, and I can give you a quick tour. If Sarah's here, she'll be glad to talk to you. Otherwise, you can just always come in at any time.
Connect with me on LinkedIn too. So Sarah Czupek on LinkedIn, or sarah.czupek at iwgplc.com, which is our parent company that we have a lot of different brands underneath as well.
So let's say that, because I have heard of a couple big companies that aren't going back to work until next year sometime. So if somebody needs to get out of their house a couple days a week, you have plans, you have flexible hours where people can do something like that, right?
Yeah, we have great memberships, which give them the opportunity to come in and use us when they need the time. So, You know, the memberships give you 5, 10, or unlimited days a month that you can use at any of our locations. So month-to-month terms on those that you can just say, hey, you know, I need some time starting this date, and, you know, you sign up for how often you'd like to come in per month.
And then if somebody's using an office space, they can be rest assured that it's all clean and sanitized when they get in there, right?
I don't know if you see the boxes of cleaning supplies behind us, but we are well stocked in cleaning supplies to ensure that, you know, after every usage, we're going through and taking the proper precautions to wipe it down in between clients. And Joan has done a great job with making sure that the center touch, you know, the heavy touch point places are wiped down all the time, and that, you know, all the clients know that we've got their best interest in mind there.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
And you have a full kitchen. People can use the coffee if they pay, like we pay the extra amount. So it's very user friendly. It's turnkey, and I just want to get the message across. If somebody's going a little stir crazy at home,
Absolutely.
you do have the ability for people to come in and use some office space, right?
And I'd be happy to offer out there to everybody, you know, that's listening to the podcast here, that if you want to come in and test drive an office for a day, just let me know that you heard this on the St. Charles Business Alliance, and then I'd be happy to you know, set you up with an office to test drive, see how you like it.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely. I highly encourage. I visited the offices myself, and I can tell everyone they are phenomenal. I mean, everything that you guys have in there is state of the art, up to date, and I know that you guys are always super dedicated. So, you know, I can't recommend you guys enough. So anyone that's listening, be sure to check them out if you want to get out of the home a little bit and get into a nice, secure office.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, one of the other things that I love about this location in particular is that it is so easy to be able to just step out and take that break to one of the fantastic places that we have down here too on the First Street. I mean, all the outdoor dining options, all of the outdoor seating that we have available, it's just, you know, leaps and bounds above what I've seen at some other places.
So for those people who don't know, Regus is located right above La Mesa on First Street Plaza. And so it's very centrally located to just about anything you could walk to, right?
Right. You can see our name up on lights in the building at nighttime when people take those beautiful photographs of the St. Charles Bridge in the river there. One of the things I always love seeing when I hop on Instagram and I see like a beautiful sunset photo, and there we are in the background.
There's Regus. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, that about wraps up all the questions that we have for you guys. You know, is there anything that you'd like to say to the St. Charles community before we wrap up the video?
Just stay patient. You know, everybody's kind of going through the same thing. It's all just been a kind of crazy roller coaster, but stay patient, wash your hands, wear your masks, come and see if it's your stir crazy.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, thank you guys very much for coming on. That wraps up our Back to Business video here with Regus. So we'll have more of these videos to come. Until then, we hope everyone stays safe, stays healthy, and we'll see you all next time.